Thanks for stopping by the Zoom portion of the SRI lectures. This is One Tiny Drop's presentation, and we'll be talking about psychological states that are triggered by stimulus related to climate change. The model that we're going to be using for the 45-minute discussion and presentation is this model right here that I put together a schema as a quick way to deliver concepts in a way that are unifying. They all are in an ecosystem of defense system, and how under certain conditions we respond to threat in ways that are counterproductive towards our survival, especially in climate change. So just a quick overview on this. We'll be talking in this 45 minutes. We'll be talking this whole concept of a basic sanity and how basic sanity is different than ego. And we'll see how when the ego, and it's represented as a curtain here, when it ascends high enough to obscure our basic sanity and our joy, it would trigger confusion to flow into these two tanks. And this is an analogous model that I'll be using. And these two tanks are fear and hope. And these two tanks act as also as weights. As they get heavier, they pull the ego, the curtain of ego, further up so as to obscure the basic sanity. And that is the part that we manage our equanimity, but we do it in a way that is counterproductive to our survivability. The bottom half of this schematic will talk about how can we get into a place where we will respond to climate change, in changing the way our relationship to fear and changing our relationship to hope. And from here you could see that the tank that gets filled up also flows into this tank where we relate to our neurosis as manageable work towards connecting us towards the intelligence that's behind fear, and also the intelligence of why we use hope as a way to avoid challenging places within us. So I hope to see you at this Zoom call. Thank you.